Good Sunday morning to you. Good Sunday morning to you. This is officially the radiation update blog today, and you can notice that my hair's changed in honor of this first week of radiation. So, how do I feel about that? Yeah, I'm radioactive. That's exactly right. I'm radioactive. I don't know what to say about that. Enough of that. All right, so anyway, yes, 5 treatments of the radiation happened this week. So I thought I'd just tell you how it works. It's a very interesting process. Because my cancer was on the left side of me, on my breast, they have to get the heart out of the way, basically, to do the zapping. And so you put your arms above your head, kind of a specially made pillow-ish thing. We put your arms there, and then you have a button, and they'll say, push the button and take in a breath. And you do, and it sort of moves organs away, and then they zap you, and I get zapped. They call that the ABC method or something like that. I think they could have come up with a little bit better name than that, but oh well, whatever, it works. So I get zapped about in 3 different positions, so that it's all the way up to my, here, and then, all the way sort of from the back. So they're hitting all the lymph nodes in the general left chest and neck area. So I think I have to count them right, 15 or 18 pulses or beams, or I don't know what they really call them. But anyway, doesn't take very long, and up-to-daisy we go. The weird thing is, it's a very nice group of technicians that work with me, but they are a little odd. They have the weirdest music choices. One night you'll be in there, and it's Benny Goodman. These are young people. These are people, kind of in their 30s and 40s. And Benny Goodman was, in the 30s and 40s. So it's kind of odd. So you hear, the clarinet in the background. And then if you've ever seen the Saturday Night Live skit with the Sweeney sisters, where they're all so nice talking to each other. Anyway, they're like that. So one will say, and one actually does have sort of a Midwestern accent, will say, 32 degrees down. And he'll say, I concur. And then he'll move me, and, oh, that was nice. So, with Benny Goodman in the background, the clarinet sort of going on like that. So, I really appreciate that they have a very nice working relationship, and they are very sweet people, but it's a little, sort of Twilight Zone-ish, I have to say. So, that's pretty funny. So anyway, they never know sort of until you get into it whether you're going to have one or both of the major symptoms, which are fatigue and burning. So, I was a little tired yesterday, but I also started the hormone blocking pill last week too, so who knows what it's about, but I'm a little fatigued. But the burn, yes, baby, I am burned. So there's lots of creams that we can try to sort of mitigate that, but I am quite certain that I'm going to be red by the end of the 33rd treatments. So, we'll see how that rolls, but they do have lots of creams to help mitigate that circumstance. But I am one that's going to get burned, woohoo! But I appreciate that they're killing cancer cells, so burn as you will, I say. So anyway, there's a total of 33 treatments, and the last one is actually going to be the day after Thanksgiving, because I missed one this week for a work, so I'll be on the other side of the mountains and miss one this week. So make it up the day after Thanksgiving, so that's my last treatment. So it's 5 down and 28 to go. So there it is. I'm telling you, radioactive. That's it for this week and this fantastic wig. I really think I might be wearing it more often. So anyway, Hope all's well with you, and we'll talk soon.